Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Saturday Challenge. And today we have Society Dog Show. This is a 1939 animated vintage classic starring Mickey. He gets top billing. I said it was Pluto is the focus. He is the focus for the most part. It's a dog show. Not a mouse show, it's a dog show. But Mickey, of course, gets top billing. Why? Because he's Mickey Mouse. And also he's voiced by Walt Disney. So this is 10 minutes long. Like I said, this is from 1939. And it puts our heroes in a little bit of a different situation. Mickey decides to enter Pluto into a dog show in high society. So while everybody else is getting out of their limousines and their primped and perfected pretty dogs, Mickey rolls up on a wooden scooter and Pluto in the sidecar, and, well, they're just going to join the party, right? And win. It's not that easy. They're not as cultured as the other ones. By the way, I don't know if this was intentional. I know this has probably been debated by fans for decades, probably a century, almost a century now, but there are two classes of dogs, right? Like Goofy and Pluto. Pluto doesn't talk. He's on 4 legs. Goofy stands on 2 legs. He talks. It's not that bright, but he talks. And in this, all the people who bring dogs to the dog show have dog ears. Unless there's some other type of creature that is a higher level, but also has dog-like ears, I want to know about it. What is the difference? Is it just an offshoot of like Homo sapiens and Homo? No, that would be Neanderthals. Yeah, just like what are the differences in this cartoon world? I realize there's no reason to think about it too much. If you think about it too much, it's a classification of kind of weird obsession. It's a problem. You might want to just get outside of it. But it's a question that came up. When people with floppy ears are walking dogs with floppy ears into a dog show, it smacks of something just a little unsettling. At least Mickey owns a dog and he's a mouse. Society. Anyway, we get a lot of the standard voices, not standard, I should say, the classic voice actors from this. Billy Bletcher plays the judge. We get John McLeish as the car opener. That's a title, car opener. He'd be like the valet, wouldn't he? I don't know. And Lee Miller does the voice of Pluto. Just not talking, just barking and things like that. And I'm not going to I can't tell you too much about this, but you kind of figure how it might go. But honestly, is Pluto going to be winning any competitions like this? Probably not. Why? Well, you'll have to see to find out. And does it work out for the guys in the end? Yeah, you could say that. Pluto does catch the eye of a pretty young dog, and the two of them, exchange glances throughout the one part of the story. But what I do find interesting is that Mickey kind of when he realizes that there's like a talent competition, like the dogs can do all sorts of crazy things, like dancing or whatever, he kind of forces Pluto into doing something that Pluto's really not into. Like, I don't know if I can get on roller skates. That's maybe not my thing. And he can't say that. Goofy would be able to object, like verbally. But Pluto goes along with it, and in the end, it works out. Of course, and I'm not really spoiling anything for you there because it's going to work out for our guys. It's going to be laughs and excitement and adventure, and it's going to be some amazing animation from a time when we were not relying on computers to do all these things. It's hand-drawn animation. It's still just gorgeous to see. It said this is 9 minutes, so I can't go over that. We have... it's directed by Bill Roberts, writer by Jack Kinney, and... yeah, definitely check this out. This is supposedly, according to the trivia I saw, this is the last time you see Mickey in this style before he gets kind of restructured. But yeah, it's there's changes a coming to Mickey Mouse and the gang. So this is where I always go, hey, have you watched all the shorts yet? If you haven't, spend some time, understand where everything we love about Disney, even the bad stuff. Yeah, I know, I read the news. All the stuff that we enjoy about Disney and the characters and creations and experiences, the expo and the parks and the Disney Plus, all of that comes from these characters: Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, Clarabelle, all of them from back in the day. And Pete too. It comes from those characters back in the day, and it's good to know where we came from, where they all came from, where it all came from. And it's those characters and people who created them way back when. So definitely check it out. Pick a rainy autumn afternoon in the near future and just kick back and go through them all. You and the kids, either way, you're going to discover a different look, a different face, a different phase of the whole Disney world than you know today. You might have watched Frozen 1,000 times in your home, but it doesn't mean you've watched Society Dog Show. So, amongst so many others. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 191. Okay, this is not really jumping around too much. Oh my. I've been wanting to see this for a while. Holy cow. Yeah. This is an animated series. I think from the 80s. Could be the 70s. But this features, from what I understand, Stan Lee's favorite character, which he did not create, by the way. Jack Kirby created this character. We're going to be watching at least one episode of Silver Surfer. Yeah, we can get into details as to who created what, but the Marvel way back in the 60s, yeah, let's just say Jack Kirby. All right? Silver Surfer, the animated series, is what we're watching next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.